Welcome to the most unique golf course I have ever played. Palmares contains every type of golf on a single course. There's 3 sections: Alvor for 9 holes of Parkland Golf, Lagos for 9 holes of Heathland, and Praia for 9 holes of pure links golf. I am starting off on Lagos for 9 holes of Heathland Golf with our first hole, a 342-yard par 4.
Oh, that deserves a club 12 on the first hole. That is beautiful. I hope the rest of the day's like that. Let's get down there. Here we go then. We start on the 10th hole at Palmares. Now you might be thinking, Andy, why are you starting on the 10th? Start on the first. Well, we're not playing the first today, Rob.
Nope.
After we play 10 to 18, we are playing 19 to 27. Most unique golf course I think I have ever played. 27 holes, you can play them in any combo that you wish, and we are doing the Heathland section of the course today, and then on the back 9 for us today is the links down the seaside, down the cliffs, on the beach. Apparently it is the best of all 9. Nice. So make sure you guys stick around for that. Hopefully my golf stays as good as we've just had at the start. That was unbelievable.
Off to a good start, mate.
The greens are running 10.5 on the stimp.
Yep.
So I am running with my tail between my legs.
You don't get it easy here in Portugal, do you, mate?
No, but we're a little bit more dialed. Second day of the trip. Maybe we can make some putts. 77 to the flag. It's a flick of a 54. Go, go, go. Oh, it's just caught the hill. That's okay. That's okay. On a bit of a downslope, didn't quite catch it. Was straight at it, just not quite the yardage. A 10 out of 10 shot, followed up by 6 out of 10. I'm gonna give myself.
Okay.
Was on a bit of a funny lie. I caught it okay. We're probably like 5 yards from the flag, just a little bit off the sides of the green. If I can keep all of my shots today between 6 out of 10 and 10 out of 10, we'll be absolutely flying. And then my putting is, like we've said, 11.5. 10.5.
10.5.
Even that's too much. When that left my club, perfection. I've given this putt all of the respect, by the way. That is a great putt. All right, 10.5 is feeling a lot different to 11 from yesterday. The chip stopped, the putt stopped. I'm feeling good. Bogey start, that's what we like. It might be a bogey start, but that start has given me a lot of confidence.
Okay.
Striped it off the tee.
Yep.
Not my best wedge shot, but you know, it was all right. It was off a tricky lie. And my chip and my putt didn't roll 14,000 yards past where I wanted them to go.
Do you reckon it's a different type of grass today?
Potentially.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because we're a lot earlier. We teed off in the afternoon yesterday where it was bone dry.
True.
They've just watered them, perhaps.
Maybe.
A little bit of moisture. I'm not sure. Either way, breeding confidence in my golf. I'm very excited.
A bogey on the first isn't too bad then, and we are greeted on the second by another hole that we would take a bogey on, the hardest hole we will play today. Dogleg left, 463 yards down the hill.
A very large hole requires a very large club. Wow. Another club twirl off the tee and an absolute bomb straight down the middle. I don't know where my fade's gone, but if it never wants to come back, I'm a happy man. 133 to the flag at the back of the green. I'm gonna hit a gap wedge of 50, which should go about 120, just because it doesn't look like you want to be long. There's a nice little runoff area at the front. It's a very big hole, and we've left ourselves a flick of a wedge into the green. Very nice. Bit right. In a bunker. It's a good job we didn't hit a pitch, because that would have flown about 10-15 yards past the flag. Not a bad shot. Very quickly before we play onto this green, I want a score prediction, Rob.
85.
Oh, I like it, mate. I like it. I'm going to say I agree.
Okay.
85. SI1, and we're just off the sides of the green in 2. I'll take that. Very tricky bunker shot though. A tiny, tiny sliver of green to get this on to be near the flag. stop, 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 stop. It's a pretty good effort from there, to be fair, short-sided in that bunker. It is on the green, but there is no such thing as a first cut. We have got some serious roughage just behind the ball to try and get the club head onto. But it's a par putt on SI1 up the hill. He's absolutely raced it because of the rough. Oh, Andy. This was a gimme of a bogey on the hardest hole. My club got stuck in the rough and I stabbed at it. But it's a bogey anyway. On the hardest hole, we take that any day of the week. On the hottest hole as well, Rob. I hope you've got your sun lotion on, mate.
Need factor 100 in this.
What have you got on?
30.
You're going to need to reapply that about 6 times, I reckon. Every 3 holes, mate. I want you spraying.
Hole number 3 is absolutely beautiful and really shows off what Heathland golf is, that halfway between Parkland and links. Yes, it's sand-based, but it's still got the ponds and the trees and the stuff that links doesn't have.
Might go jump in that water, you know.
It does look quite refreshing. I can't lie. What a nice par 3 this is, by the way. As I'm just doing the drone flyover, it looks class. It's playing 140 to the flag today, into a bit of wind with the flag at the front. So I think I'm just going to hit a stock 8 iron. That looks all over it. What a shot. I'm really starting to like par 3s, like a lot. They're supposed to be the hardest holes, aren't they? Like the most bogeyed ones, the hardest to get a birdie on. First birdie putt of the day. Let's put a good stroke on it. It was going that way. Okay, it confused me. Depending which side of the green I was stood on, it looked like it was going to roll an opposite way. That was a good roll though. I'm not annoyed at the strokes. I'm just annoyed at myself. When I come to this side of the hole, I said it was going that way. And when I stood on that side of the hole, I thought it was going the opposite way. And I've just completely misread the break. I should have trusted the read from this side and we would have had a tap in par. But great 8 iron. 2 pretty good strokes of the putter. Bogey golf is good golf.
I probably would have took 3 over after 3 holes if you'd have offered me on the first tee, but it does feel a little bit disappointing after some of the shots we've hit. However, we do just need to start capitalising on them good shots and it will come. And what better time to start it than on our first par 5. 526 yards, so just about gettable in 2, but a difficult second shot if you're going to attempt it. Blind dogleg over the trees to the right.
It's a good looking ball. Perfect, I think. Maybe just skipped over the hill towards the trees, but I zapped them and they're 320, so I'm assuming there's some green on the other side of the hill. 2 absolute beauts with the big stick so far.
Nice.
I'm liking it. I'm feeling
Previous hole
good.
was great as well off the tee, to be fair.
Yeah, just need to dial in the approach game and we'll be absolutely flying. I'm enjoying it so far. It's bogey golf. A little bit annoyed about putting on the last hole, but what can you do, you know?
Yeah.
It's the read. It's the 10.5 stimps.
Yeah.
But what a place to play golf. We just bumped into one of the greenskeepers and it's coming towards the end of the golf season here now, isn't it? And he was saying they're finally starting to irrigate the fairways and stuff.
Yeah.
But I have to say, if they've not been irrigating the fairways, how unbelievably well have they held up?
Crazy.
It is so nice. How aggressive are you feeling?
I don't think I would be going for the green if that's what you're saying.
No, I can't. So, I could. So the green is over there. And it is about 200 yards away.
But that marker there says 200 metres.
True. That's to the middle. The green's very large. It's 225.
I think I'd just be playing like either a wedge or a 9 iron.
I think you're a sensible man, Rob. Okay, we've blocked it over there.
I think that should be all right.
Who knows? I think so. On the drone, it is very, very open on the other side of the trees, so I guess we just need to go find the ball. All right, well, that's where we wanted to be originally, and I blocked the absolute shite out of an 8-iron. And I've left myself a very, very difficult shot onto the green. When I piped that drive, I thought this was scoreable. Please get over the bunker. Andy! Not a bad shot. To save a bogey then. Good putt. A good double. Said nobody ever.
After a bit of a meltdown on a short par 5, we are greeted next by a very long 218-yard par 3.
I'm not sure it's going to have the legs because it was only a 5. And this hole is 215 yards long. But we're on grass with a pitch up. I would rather be short than long, I think, and in the bunkers. And I didn't quite catch it as well.
I don't know how you're playing golf, you know.
It's hot, isn't it?
Not even that. I just had a swing of your club then, and I'm just exhausted.
It's just heat fatigue, isn't it? It's,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
getting on for 40 degrees, and it's only 11 a.m.
Crazy. It's going to get hotter.
It's absolutely roasting, and obviously we've had about 10 hours sleep in the last 2 days. We've getting
Okay, I was going to say, you had 10 hours sleep last night, I was going to say.
I wish I had 10 hours sleep last night. No. Hey, absolutely love coming out on the golf trips, getting to play some beautiful courses. It's a graft sometimes, isn't it?
Yeah, it's hard work.
It is hard work, but it's good work. That is the absolute perfect shot that I wanted. That is so good. Our first par of the day, and what a brilliant one to make on a 200-odd yard par 3 with a beautiful up and down as well. Let's go.
We are back in business with our first par, and we are back on a par 5. This is a very interesting one. Up and over the hill and down to a green that is 473 yards away and tucked right next to a pond. Bit of a scary hole, this one.
Big dog's back.
Big dog's back. Big dog's been doing nice dog today. He's a good lad. Good boy.
That's horrendous, mate, honestly. Just hit your ball, would you?
At least I make myself laugh. The big dog. He is playing ball today. That has disappeared over the hill. I am so excited to see how far that's gone.
Give us a bark then.
Ooh! All taking the piss aside.
Yeah.
Me flexing and barking. Actually, do you know you said about you can't believe I'm playing golf?
Yeah.
People send me Instagram DMs all of the time. I think mostly because of the training video. And also because my golf has come quite a long way in the last 12 months.
Yeah, for sure.
And people, whilst I'm not scratching, that is the end goal, I've got much better at golf than I used to be. So people send me messages all the time anyway, asking how to improve at golf.
Right.
And I always say to them, go for professional lessons with a PGA
Yeah,
Pro.
for sure.
But one of the things you can
And I can attest to that as well.
Yeah, Rob started with Neil as well. One of the things you can do, and it does really, really, really help, is just go to the gym.
Yeah, get
Just
fit.
do leg day.
Yeah.
Hip exercises, glute exercises, hamstring exercises, and some core.
Yeah.
I've done leg day when I've been into the gym in the past and not done what people describe as girls' exercise, like trying to grow your ass.
Yeah.
And we spoke
But
about
they're
this in the break.
important for golf, though.
It's mad.
Yeah.
It's actually insane. Get back right. I mean left. I've pushed it right. Get back left. Okay, it's got a nice kick. A little bit scared of the water, I won't lie. And this is a par 5. We've got an up and down for birdie. Come on. Simmer, 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 simmer. 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 Caught that a bit hot. Okay, we now instead have an up and down for par. Run! Run!
Away from the builders and back on a par 3 as our alternating between par 5s and par 3s continues. This one is 170 yards long.
I just need to pretend all of my approach shots are tee boxes of par 3s. I think that's the way to play from now on. That was such a good shot again. Being deadly serious, is there actually any feasible way to get this to stop at the hole other than hit the flag?
I was just going to say, just put it in the hole.
I've actually done so well.
Good pace.
I thought it was going to peel back this way. The double, triple, quadruple undulations of the green are frazzling my head. And the sun is frazzling my head, to be honest with you. But that was a good putt. Exactly what I wanted. 3 putts for days. Wow, what a view that is. Oh my God.
It's a lot of bunkers.
I don't even care that I'm all thought about the bunkers, mate. Look at that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I really hope a train goes past.
Hole number 8 is absolutely spectacular as we work our way down towards the links portion of the course. Another par 5, a lot of par 3s and par 5s on this night. 524 yards this one is. Dogleg right, down the hill, more bunkers that I can count, but wow, what a view from the tee box.
That is an aggressive line. That might be a provisional. That's the one. Very high, but A1. Oh my God. It's a good job this is a par 5. All right, I've hit my worst shot of the day. We should probably tell you as well, we did find the first ball, we picked a provisional up. I was aiming for that green there. And I've blocked, push, sliced, whatever you want to call it, towards our actual green, which is just there. We got very, very confused. We got 54 yards to the flag. Bit of check, maybe. We did indeed get a lovely bit of check, and we've stopped just off the green for a birdie putt. Some of all this so far, all around the houses. That's a very, very good putt. And that is our second par of the day secured. And we have played 3 different holes, all in one. That fairway, that green, and then our own green. All right, we're nicely back on track with a par.
Yep.
Just explored a bit of the course. That was hole 27 that we just went down. So we'll be seeing that at the very, very end. It's starting to get a bit linksy, isn't it? I'm liking it. We've got a par 4 to finish our front 9 and to finish...
Back up to the clubhouse as well.
Oh, very nice. 334 metres off the yellows. And our final hole of the Lagos section of the course before we move on to Praia, which is the one that everyone apparently absolutely loves because it's the links one. Let's get back to back pars.
As Buggy Andy has just told you, the final hole of our front 9, although like I said, you can play them in any order that you want, and this could be your last hole, or you could not even play it at all if you wanted to play the other 2. Either way, it's 365 yards.
It's another good one. Skipping up over the hills, lovely. 100 yards to the flag. Let's get a nice connection with the 54. Could be too long. It's a great strike. It's up there. So I've ended up using my provisional ball from the 8th hole instead of my actual ball because we picked them both up. And it doesn't have a blue line on it. If this birdie putt goes in, Rob, I'm never using a blue line again. You're still in business, Sharpie. you're still in business. Do you know what it was? I actually found a ball. I think I found a Pro V1 and it had a blue line on it. And I just started using it and was putting really good. And ever since, every single ball I've used has had a blue line on it. A very strong finish. Let's go play the links part. I'm so excited.
Onto our back nine we go then, and in order to get down to those beautiful links holes next to the ocean that you can see in the background, we need to play a 384 yard dogleg right par 4 down the hill.
Welcome to the links portion of our 18 holes today. Prior, behind cameraman Rob, unbelievable views. I'm so excited to get onto this golf course. Let's get a good one down our 10th. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. The tee shots today, Rob, arguably the best I've ever hit them off the tee, genuinely. The approach shots have been pretty good. The chipping's been all right. The putting has been so-so, but we're putting that down to the conditions and reading the greens. I'm doing the putt that I want. It's just not necessarily the right putt for the hole. Does that make sense? I'm executing what I think is correct, but it's not correct. 142, playing 134 down the hill. Into wind, smooth 9-9. That is possibly the worst shot of the day. That was so bad. I mean, it felt horrible on this lie, but my God, that was anything but smooth. Well, that was the worst shot of it in a while.
Yeah, that was
Thankfully, we duffed it down a big hill.
Yeah, that's right.
We've now got a wedge on, and there is some coffee in here to bring me back to life. Come on. It's a bit better, isn't it? Very nice.
Still rolling, mate.
Has it
Oh
not
my
stopped?
God, it's rolling off the green.
Well, the hill giveth and the hill taketh away, and we've rolled all the way off the green.
It tried to check.
It did try to check, didn't it? That's what I was playing for because it's very up the hill. I've left myself a scary putt. The blue line is back. Oh my God. The blue line can stay because that was a beautiful putt. I almost died it in the side door. One for the hills, that one. Take your double bogey, Mr. Hill. We are 9 over after 10 holes, after just dropping a double bogey on the first.
I feel as though you've
of the
almost
back
got
nine.
to treat this as like completely new, fresh start.
I guess
it's,
so.
Like you said, it's almost 3 different course styles, right?
Yeah, it's cool.
So-
I actually really like it. I mean, if you were a member here, it would never, there's so many combinations. I don't know how you, so you could do AB, AC, BC.
Yeah.
I mean, you could even do CA if you wanted to, or CB and play like the 27
Yeah, yeah. it'd be
first
really cool.
and then the first 9. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's loads of different combos you could do. Obviously, you can do that on a normal course too. Play the back 9 first and then the front 9. But I like it.
It's good.
It'd never get boring. You could do a full links on it, just the same 9 twice.
True.
This is where it really gets linksy now. We're on the other side of the train tracks, right up against the coast, and we've got ourselves a 528 yard par 5 to contend with.
It's another good one. Absolutely A1 again. Come on, the big stick. I always like to throw stuff over to you guys in the comment section. My question for now, most unique golf course you have played and why? Because this is, for me, the most unique one because it's got 3 different 9s that you can choose to play.
Yeah.
What's yours?
I have played one in Leeds as well, which is similar.
27 holes. Interesting. Yeah. Okay. Anything else off the top of your head?
Other than stuff that like doesn't count, like obviously you've got the par 3 course at Formby Hall.
Oh, I got a good one as well. Port Maddock in Wales, where the front was Parkland and one of the worst golf courses I've ever played. and the back 9 was
stunning.
links and arguably the best 9 holes I've ever played. It probably gets tipped by Hillside's back 9 to be fair, but that was staggering. It was like yin and yang, it was
Yeah, it
black
was
and
crazy.
white. It was ridiculous.
And you played good golf there as well,
I
didn't
did
you?
play really good there. That's actually my joint PB in terms of the number. It's a
Yeah.
par 70, so I shot 11 over 81, whereas we've shot an 81 round phone ball, I think, which is 9 over.
Gotcha.
So-
Definitely better round at phone ball then.
Yeah, but number-wise, joint PB, pretty good. But yeah, Portmalic's mad. This one is definitely up there as well. All right, we've got 230 to the flag on this par 5. I've got a 4-iron in my hand. I'm not optimistic that this is going to get anywhere near the flag, but you never know. Could roll down a big hill, could just leave us a nice wedge on. And I've been swinging this nice on this trip, so I'm very confident with it. I'm going to just send it as close down there as we possibly can. It's a bloody good try. We started out a little bit right of the flag just because there's a giant bunker, which I'm sure you guys can see on the drone, in front of the green on the left. I hope we've just opened the green up. We've got a nice wedge on. Not too shabby. So unfortunately, we didn't quite make it over the crest of this hill to roll all the way down to the flag. So we just need to send a putt just over the hill and let it trickle down. Bit too much heat on that. This genuinely might be the most I've ever 3-putted in my life. Let's see if we can not add another one on with a miracle 2-putt.
A very well rescued par rewarded with a very tricky par 3. Arguably the biggest bunker I've ever seen in my life on the right hand side there. A little one at the front, another big one at the back. There's a lot of sand.
Stay up, stay up, stay up. We've shot off the back. I was really scared of the giant bunker at the front. There is also a giant bunker at the back right. So we aimed a bit left of the flag and played a club up, gripped down. And I think I've just piped it through the back of the green, unfortunately. I love a par 3 as well today. It's about that far, wasn't it, from cresting the top of the hill and shooting off down. Nearly. Oh, he's just missed it low. I tried to be so confident with that because I was thinking after my chip, so much of golf is actually just committing to the shot. And because I think my chipping is pretty decent, like you guys have seen it when I play back at home, but you have to stand over the ball and just commit to it and know that what you're going to do is going to do what you want to the ball and it's going to roll how you want it to. When I'm stood over a chip on these courses, I've got a bloody clue what's going to happen once it hits the ground, you know? Is it going to shoot off 40 miles? Is it actually up a hill so it's going to check? I don't know. So because I'm not committing to it, it's not quite working, even though I know how to play a chip shot. And I committed a bit too much to that putt, I think, and blocked it past the hole.
We soldier on after another double bogey to the second hardest hole of today's round and arguably the nicest looking one on the drone. Absolutely beautiful with the sea the other side of the header. It's another par 5. They love par 5s and par 3s at Palmares. This one is 553 yards long.
Pulled the crap out of that. It's so bright now in the midday sun. It's either gone into that bunker or gone just over it, and I really hope it's gone just over it. It's hard work. It's good work. Couldn't ask for better work, to be honest with you, than be out here filming golf content. But bloody hell, my pale English skin is suffering. I've just flown the drone down this hole. The beach is right there.
It's crazy.
Honestly, could just go for a swim. I am absolutely bloody roasting.
Don't tempt me, Andy, honestly.
What a place, though. Thank you so much to Palmares for having us. It has been unbelievable. And we should give a shout out to the hotel as well for hosting us.
For sure.
Valle de Oliveras.
I'm not going to lie, Andy. I think when we go back later, I'm going to check out the spa.
Oh.
Genuinely.
I haven't brought any swim shorts. Do you reckon they'll have some in the hotel shop?
Well, you're not having mine, 'cause I'm using it.
It's a school half term as well. I don't think I can go in my boxers like Neil on the in-betweeners. We've literally dipped in, gone to sleep and got back up. But the hotel looks really, really nice. I'm looking forward to checking out the spa and the pool and stuff like that. Thank you so much to them for hosting us. Thank you to you guys for watching the videos. We get to do cool stuff like that and all like this. And do you know what the only thing I could improve about this course?
Come on.
At the sort of intersection of all 27 holes,
Yeah.
an air-conditioned hut with beds to lie down on and have a nap.
Nice, I like it. Or just like convert like some of the buggies that's just got a bed on the back.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I could lie down and you could drive and have a little nap.
No, like they provide people to drive you around.
Oh, and you just go to sleep between
Yeah.
your shots?
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Go on that ball. Get over that next bunker. It has. Beautiful. I'm loving this 4-iron on this trip, Rob. It's been so good to me yesterday, and it's been really good to me today as well. And the driving iron off the tee has been flying beautiful. And the drive, mate, we're actually striking the ball really well. I say we, me. You're filming the strikes of the ball really well as well. Well done, mate. It's looking really good. He has got a mic on, he can speak.
He doesn't let me talk.
I stand corrected. We are actually in the bunker. I thought I seen it bounce over it. It must have bounced here and it looked like it went over it to me in this glaring sun. We've got 140 for the middle of the green. I've got a 9-iron. Let's try and get it close. I think I need about 4 clubs more. I think that was a pretty nice shot. It's hard to see because of an elevated green. Pretty good though from 77 yards. I don't know if it was on camera, but Rob said to me, don't go long, as he stood at the bottom of that hill. We also didn't want to be that short. I've never had so many 3-putts in my life, but that isn't another one. That is a 4-putt.
Don't worry, as soon as I got back from this trip, I was straight to Coach Neil for a putting lesson. But as soon as I got off that hole, I was straight onto another par 3. This one, 174 yards long.
He loves a par 3. He absolutely loves a par 3. Bounce back ability. Come on. Now we know from the previous hole it's a bit slower coming out of this. And it is uphill. And I'm just going to trust myself. Just put a nice stroke on it. Still a bit slow up the hill. Much better putting. Half the amount of putts we had on the last hole. Let's do that again and we might get a birdie.
A nice par on the card and a very good opportunity to get another one because this is a 286 yard par 4. This is drivable.
Wow. We could be on the green. Actually. That was so good, mate. This driver, we're getting dialed with it. It feels so wrong to say, I can't wait to be at home when we're in such an incredible place. The sentiment is more, I can't wait to be at a course that I can score at and I'm used to. Because if I'm striking it like this, 79 incoming.
I think visually this is my favourite hole so far.
I think golfing, it's going to be my favourite hole if we're on the bloody green.
Oh yeah, that'd be class.
That was a strike, you know. It was 280 to the flag.
Hey, this was the green that we thought we were playing.
Yeah, I know, we've already been on it, attacking this green. I think I'm closer to it with a driver.
Oh, you're on it. Yeah.
Eagle putt.
Yeah.
Eagle putt.
On
Come
par
on.
4.
Let's go. We just drove the green. Yeah, the flag was like 280, 285.
Nice.
Oh, I'm so gassed. Eagle putt.
That's a bloody brilliant shot.
Take a free putt now, because that's a par. I think this is a double breaker. I think it's going to go this way at the start and this way at the end. It's uphill, and it's about 30, 40 feet. If we can get it inside bin lid for a birdie, I'll be very happy. Come on, Andy. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God! We thought it was going to go this way, didn't we, at the end? Did we? No, we knew it was coming this way at the end. Oh, I've put some meat on that bone. It was a confident one. A little bit too confident. You son of a gun. I mean, I said I'd take a 3-putt. It's not usually like you'd say that. Green in 1 on a par 4. And we got a par. But a par is very good around here on these pesky greens.
I think I've discovered Keith's good golf in Portugal.
Go on.
Just drive the green and 3 putts.
Oh, thanks. Appreciate that.
Par every hole. You just have to drive the green.
Yeah, make up for the unbelievably difficult putting by getting to the green 1 shot early every single time.
Simple.
Oh, okay. So you just want me to drive this 288 metre green? What's that, like 310? I'll try my best.
Go for it.
And we finish on a par 5, that's 440. So you just want me to get green in 2 and then 3-putt?
No, green in 1, mate.
Oh, green. Oh, sorry. Okay, that's how you get a birdie, is it?
Sure is.
I'm going to level with you guys. Watching me put like this is causing me physical pain in the future when I'm doing this voiceover, and I've now broken 18 multiple times in real life or in the present voiceover day, because I'd love to go back and play much better golf around there, and the putting is killing me. But we're just going to enjoy the last few holes and try and break 90. And to be honest, Buggy Cam Andy wasn't too bad with his guesstimation either. 314 yards it is for 288 metres.
I think that went very right. I got very dazzled by the sun as I looked up to see it, but I think we're over on the right side, just by the bunker. Unsure. Not on the green. All right, well, I haven't driven the green. Any other words of wisdom for how to get a good score once we find this ball?
just chip in, mate.
Chip it? Oh, chip in. Oh, why did I think of that?
If you don't drive the green, just chip in.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, easy game.
Just caught it a bit chunky, left it short. Oh my God. Oh, that was so close. Just chip in, Rob. You said it. I tried my best, mate. We're on hole 25 today. Obviously, not actually, because we didn't play the first 9. But this is hole 34 then of our trip. Maybe I've finally got a bit of feel around the greens and getting a little bit dialed in, which is a shame because we go home tomorrow. How has that died on me so much? Do you know what? It's a 2-putt.
Our penultimate hole is the shortest by a significant margin, only 114 yards long this par 3.
Oh dear. It's 100 yards.
I feel like sometimes it's hard to hit 100 yards off a tee because it's just not something you practice.
Yeah, I was going to say, you've been nice to me. I was going to say the opposite. That's the first time I've kind of been annoyed at a shot that I've done.
Because at my course during the winter, we played off the reds while they were protecting some of the tee boxes.
Yeah.
And some of the par 3s were like that, and you just couldn't dial them in because it was just a yardage that you weren't used to hitting, especially off a tee.
Yeah, I don't know. My pitch and wedge though. Do you know I have that 10 o'clock, 2 o'clock shot?
Yeah.
My pitch and wedge with that goes off 100 yards. I think I must have just been too blasé about it.
But that's off the floor, right?
Yes.
Maybe you're different point contact or something, so...
I don't know. Maybe I'm just not that good at golf. The chips are getting better. The putter is still leaving a little bit to be desired. He hasn't hit it up the hill. Oh, Andy. 100-yard par 3, and we've got a bogey. Dearie me.
In video, Andy forgot to convert the 100 metres into yards for the last hole and hit the wrong club, but don't worry, voiceover Andy will do this one for you. 440 metres it is, which means it is 481 yards. Dogleg left up the hill, playing towards the clubhouse.
It's a big one. It's cutting. It's rolled past the bunkers, I think. Ooh, that could be an interesting area. It's been a good day.
It has.
I'm looking forward to lunch.
For sure. I'm looking forward to having a nap.
I can go in the spa. Need
Yeah.
to get myself some swim shorts. You've got me keen for that now. Although I might just go to bed.
Just go to bed at the spa. How about that?
Lie down on one of the lounges and
There you
just have
go.
a snooze.
Little spa nap.
That
mate, yeah.
sounds good. That's what I was pitching for, wasn't it? At the 9th hole. 214 to the middle up the hill. Have we ever broke 90 abroad before? Maybe that's a new series, Break 90 Abroad. Breaking 80 is tough.
Yeah.
Especially when I haven't even done it in the UK yet. It was over the hill and at it. I don't know if it'll have the legs. The people will know from the drone. Fingers crossed with you people. I'll be honest with you, don't think it's got there.
I don't think so.
Bit slappy. Not the greatest lie.
Nah.
Up a hill. Could be in that bunker, to be honest.
Well, I don't see it yet, which is always a problem.
Unless it's in the hole.
Well, when there's this many bunkers around the green.
Unless it's in the hole.
I mean, you can keep saying it, but I ain't got a minute.
Oh, it's not in the hole, it's in the bunker. Oh, baby. We can't see, but that looked good. A 2-putt for a great first episode, 1 hole of Break 90 Abroad. Break 90 Abroad, completed it. There we go then. That has been the Lagos and Praia combo of 18 holes at Palmares. I have really enjoyed it. Most unique golf course I have ever played, and
Yep.
Break 80 Abroad. We started it at the start of that hole and we completed it at the end. What
Break
a series
90.
that was been. Yeah, Break 90, oh yeah. Bring me back down to there from. Break 80, we'll be back in
Break
the UK.
80 plus 10.
And we will be doing it. We get an extra 10 shots because of these greens in Portugal. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you guys for another video.